Taco Bell gets a really bad rap, but it's no worse than any other fast food. Yeah, I'm sure it's not. My pooch, some doggy chow. We've got 3 days left of doggy chow, and then we need to buy some more. So I definitely need to sell something. So we've got until 5 o'clock before this festival starts. So I've got time to do a little bit of sorting things out. So I want to sell some potatoes. I don't want to sell 15. I want to maybe sell 10 or so. I want to sell some garden strawberries, but I maybe want to only sell about 5. Got loads of... I'll sell my 5 drumhead cabbages because I do have replacements growing up top. Ah, they wouldn't pull your teeth. Must be hard when you have, you know, you are taking things like immunosuppressants and then you need something like a tooth extraction. Because the reason they pulled my wisdom teeth were that I had a really nasty infection. I had to have antibiotics and everything for it. And so the dentist was basically like, well, if you're gonna have infections and stuff, then we're better off just pulling them. So that's what they did. I think the dentists over here don't really like wisdom teeth. I just think they're a bit of a pain and like good to get them out before they cause too many issues. It's one of those things, it's better to get rid of them before they cause problems. If they never cause any problem, they'll leave them. Whereas I think in America, like quite often, they will get pulled anyway. I think it possibly depends on whereabouts you live and what dentist you have and things, but... I need more seeds today and I have like no money. I may have to wait until tomorrow when the money comes in from the things I've sold. Maybe I could find some part-time work this morning. Ah, Skade, you lost 2 as well, yeah. They were impacted. So I had a big flap of gum. And the tooth underneath it wasn't staying clean enough because the flap of gum was really hard to clean around. And so it just got infected. And it was hot and nasty. It got really swollen and I couldn't bite down properly. And then the top wisdom tooth was biting down on that flap of gum. So it was just, they just needed to go. Where are we going and what are we doing? Yeah, oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go back and I need to feed my chicken. And let them outside and stuff. There's enough food for a few days. I don't think they gobble, hopefully they don't gobble all the food in one go. Hopefully if I give 3 food, that'll be enough for a couple of days worth. Oh, yeah, it seems like they don't gobble everything. Are you still in a foul mood? You look happy today. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. You can go outside today because it's nice and sunny. I'd love to get a little cow or something. I don't know why there's a crack in the barn at the back there. Interesting. Rabbit, yeah, Rabbit got fed like 3 pieces of food yesterday, so Rabbit's good for a couple of days, but Rabbit's gonna get lots of love and attention. Now I've remembered that Rabbit exists. Okay, so next thing I need to do is... Well, nothing really. Give out presents, I guess. Go see people, give out presents, wait for the festival to start. Maybe get a part-time job for the day. Why don't we pop in the hospital, see if they need any help? It's getting a bit late though. Oh, everything's closed for the festival. No! There's gonna be nothing to do. I'm gonna go in the hot springs for a bit. Ashby56 had braces and wisdom teeth pulled. Yeah, I had braces when I was younger to pull my jaw forward. They were pretty horrible. I had to have like a strap around my head and everything. It was awful. Not in the daytime though, just at night time. Put my strap thingy around with a big like metal cage thing round my head at night. I pulled everything in the right directions, I guess. Found a blue bottle flower. I need to know what foxes eat. Oh, foxes might eat fish. I wonder if I could do some fishing and if then the fox would maybe eat the fish and like me better. Yeah, let's have a rest, because that'll take a couple of hours off us as well. Foxes eat chickens. Yeah, they do. But I don't know if chicken slaughter is even part of this game. It seems to be eggs. I mean, it might eat eggs. Might have to wait until my chicken's ready and then see about getting some eggs. Right, it's 2 o'clock now. Let's chase some squirrels. Because no one seems to be around at all today. Like, everyone's... So I honestly think a bit of fishing might be the best thing to do. Let me just find the nearest place. Well, my place is not going to be a place for fishing. Can we fish down here? Just looking if there's what the nearest place to my house is that does fishing. What are these? These are interesting. Red pieweed. Haven't seen those before. Let me out. Actually, I'm thinking most of the fishing is like out at the ranches and farms and stuff, so we'll go this way. Thing is, I always go past loads of fishing spots when I'm wandering around, and then when I want one... Oh, what happened to my voice? Come back! When I actually want a fishing spot, I can't find one. And it's now nearly 4... It's nearly 5 o'clock now. I don't have time for fishing now. Feed it a squirrel? I don't think I could catch one. There you are, She-Lab. It's time to get you all fancified. Follow me. Yay, we get to play dress up. You look beautiful, She-Lab, just like the royal princess from the legend. Since you didn't ask anyone, Paxel will be your dance partner. Oh, thank goodness. Phew. Caitlana, we get Paxel to dance with. It's a piece of cake, great She-Lab. I've stepped in to fill the shepherd's role a few times before, so don't worry about me. You did a great job practicing yesterday, so there's nothing to worry about. Just focus on your steps and watch for Cole's signals. I just know it's going to be an amazing performance. How do you feel? Excited and confident. Wonderful. Cole is all set up in the plaza and the townsfolk are waiting. Time to shine. Okay. Practice went okay, so hopefully it's not too bad. Well, certainly not Dance Dance Revolution. Ah, too quick. It was a long dance. Okay, I only missed a couple of notes there. Hopefully that was good. Okay, I don't need to get anything for it or anything like that, so... Let's have a chat. I'm impressed, She-Lab. Those of us getting on in years can only dream about hitting all those dance steps. Oh yeah, so people do seem to have an idea that I did alright. Sugar Blossom might have found a permanent princess in you, She-Lab. Hey, what's Paxel think? Honestly, She-Lab, I'm speechless. Who knew such an incredible dancer was inside you? Yay! Your steps were perfect, She-Lab. Well, I guess I wouldn't know if they were perfect, but you looked really great up there. Some were a tiny bit off, but it wasn't too bad. I thought you did great. The last time I tried to dance, I slipped and fractured something or another, so maybe I'm not the best judge. Alexandra and I were trying to work out who of us is the worst dancer. Unsurprisingly, handling beasts in a smelly barn ain't the most graceful profession. No. What's this? Dancey light. The legend of the princess and the shepherd is a treasured one in here in Sugar Blossom. You really did us all proud up there, She-Lab. I did. What a fun festival. Sometimes I wish my wife's fan show was around more often to share events like this. We were just discussing how adorable you two looked up there. Ah, it's so cute. I'm not really that romantic, but I still love the legend of the shepherd and the princess. This festival is one of my favourites every year. You kept up perfectly, She-Lab. Thanks so much for agreeing to help us out with the festival and for all your hard work. She-Lab, you made me so proud up there. In several years of organising this event, you might just be the very best princess I've ever seen. Aww. I played the shepherd before, so I know how nerve-wracking it can be up there. You did great, She-Lab. Thank you. This is cool. Everyone's telling me how great I am. I like that. I wonder how long it took Amber to paint that backdrop. It's simply beautiful. Yeah, it's lovely, actually. Oh. Barley was quite the talented dancer back in our day. He looked so handsome in the role of the shepherd. Oh, you're embarrassing the old man. Oh, so cute. Thank you so much for agreeing to participate in the festival. The legend of the shepherd and the princess is super important to tradition here in Sugar Blossom. Yes. I've spoken to everyone now? I think I have. Spoken to those here. I've done a good old lap around. Did I speak to you? No. Noah and his wife Emma performed that dance many times over the years, but never with the grace and skill that you just displayed. Well, they seem really happy with my dancing skills, so that's pretty awesome. I think I've spoken to everybody though. Oh yeah, Lady Caitlin. What would be so cute would be setting up Logan and Senna, the mail delivery girl and the guy that picks up the parcels every day, picks up the shipping. They are definitely on their way anyway to being romantic, I think. Especially the fact that he's not a romantic option. No, it's 9 o'clock, so let's go and bring the chicken in. My one chicken. Eventually, hopefully, we'll get some eggs. And I'll be able to increase my brood. Because I think building up the ranching is one of the only ways I can really build things up. Because I've only got 40 plots of space to grow things. Rabbit looks happy enough. We might get an egg soon then, if we keep Rabbit happy. I'm glad that Rabbit didn't, like, stay in a foul mood for too long. That's very good. Let's have a look at these crops then. I wonder if I can feed the swan on that lake. Alright, so yeah, we have about 20 crops that we need to get filled in tomorrow. I think it's probably just time to go to bed. Lady Caitlin, can I just take a moment to say how much I appreciate Stardew Valley for letting you romance both genders? Like, thanks for this bisexual representation. I can't remember whether this said at the beginning. If you go back to my first episode on it, you'll probably be able to see me choosing the options. But it does give you an option, like, whether you prefer male or female. I can't remember whether it gave you a both option. But the reason I'm getting male characters is because I chose that I wanted male characters. Okay, I think it's time for bed. Night night, Winston. Donate to the town hall if you're feeling generous and have a bit of extra money lying around. I never have money lying around. Maybe later in the game I will. Hey, Blue Rose Undertaker. You popped in to say hello. And time for bed. Ah. It's kind of crazy time of day. You got some people waking up, some people going to bed. It's a very strange time of day to be streaming, actually. Oh, right, so it is between women and men. Well, you clearly just have to play it twice then. Replayability. We're going to have some rain, so that's good. I don't have to water my crops today. That's great. The feature today is home shopping program. It's a painting today. Oh, thank goodness. I don't need that, thanks. I can't afford it and I don't need it. News. Paxel's leaving today. Don't forget to wish him farewell. Okay. So he's in and out all the time. Hey Paxel. Good morning, Sheila. Did you get some decent sleep after the festival last night? I'm leaving town today but wanted to chat for a few minutes before I go. Would you like to take a short walk? Yes. A walk in the rain with Paxel. You've really settled into Sugar Blossom, haven't you? Barley was telling me about all the amazing things you've accomplished. First of all, you've shipped out 48 crops and earned a total of 1,904 selling goods. Truly impressive numbers. You helped out the mayor when he was sick by cooking that stew. What a kind gesture from a brand new villager. Not to mention your performance at last night's Misty Music Festival. It took a lot of guts to get up on that stage and dance. Anyway, even though I'm extremely happy to see how well you've settled in, that's not the reason I wanted to talk to you. You know the story Amber told you before the Misty Music Festival, the one about the shepherd and the princess? When they came to hide in Sugar Blossom, legends say a mystical shroud settled over the village, protecting it from the war that ravaged the countryside. The story is true. The shroud was created by the feral shades. The very same nature spirits who helped Noah save Sugar Blossom from the famine 30 years ago. I believe that if we want to save this beautiful village and keep more kind folks from being forced out of their homes, then we'll almost certainly need to find the feral shades. Okay. And there's one more thing. I found out that the 5 spirits represent 5 different traits. Generosity, perseverance, friendship, love, and respect for nature. Okay. From what I read, it seems that the feral shades will only appear to individuals who display these positive traits. It makes sense, since it describes Noah so perfectly. Maybe if you can prove to the feral shades that you're worthy of their help, they'll make themselves known to you. Of course, there's no way to know for sure. I'll continue to research the mysterious sprites in my travels, and I'll be sure to share my findings when I return in a few weeks. Until then, begin looking around town for good ways to practice generosity, perseverance, friendship, love, and respect for nature. So just really carrying on doing what I'm doing, I guess. I imagine that generosity is giving gifts. Perseverance is probably just like keeping going, doing jobs and all that sort of thing. Friendship is building my friendship up. Love will be possibly finding a mate. And then respect for nature is probably looking after my animals and foraging and things like that. Night, Blue Rose Undertaker. No chopping down the forest. I don't think you can chop down the forest in this anyway. The more you get to know your fellow villagers, the more comfortable they'll be sharing their knowledge or perhaps even helpful memories about Noah's life. Do your best, Sheila. I'm counting on you. So I've already started giving, like that was just a settling in period seemingly. I've already started giving a few presents out. So I think every day I'm going to need to try and give out as many as I can. Pick up things from around the place, go scavenging and give as many presents out as I can. 890. Oh, that's better. I've got actual money in my account now. Oh. Okay, so I need to spend all that money on a load of seeds if I can. So I want to firstly go... we'll go and pet Rabbit, but Rabbit can't go out today. I'll try and like keep Rabbit happy. Rabbit has food, Rabbit is happy. Fantastic. Did I feed Winston? Double check that. I think I did, but we'll make sure. No empty doggo bowls. Oh no, we have an empty doggo bowl. Feed him again. There's some puppy crunchies today. That'll make you happy. I won't make Winston come out with me in the rain though. He can stay at home in the dry. So I want to go and get some more stuff. Some more, do you know what? I need to check. I never do this. I don't go and check that the things might be ripe already and then I might need to get more seeds. I am trying to hold back some of everything for cooking as well. No, it doesn't look like. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go get 20 more seeds. I can answer for Avak. Avak does not have a streaming schedule, and nor do I yet. The thing is, like, our primary focus is usually YouTube. So streams come when we can make the time for them. I try to do it because I know you guys like it so much, but, like, it's not the easiest to fit in around everything else. What am I actually doing? I wanted to go to the farm, and I'm out by the fisherman's hut. I do wonder if I can watch frogs. Ah, you always miss us. I know that if I had a schedule, it would be easier for people to find me. Boing, boing. I love all the froggy sounds. They're so cute. Oh, there's a mushroom there. I really hope I can get a horse soon. I did spend the money on the chicken and I almost regret it. I'm almost like, I wish I'd spent it on a horse instead. Puppy crunchies makes you think of the Dalmatian Crunchies song in Dalmatians. The canine crunchies. "101 Dalmatians" is such a cute movie, but I didn't see it very much as a kid. Let's head up to the farm and get some more seeds. They've got flowers up here. They're actually growing flowers. I wonder if I should grow flowers. It's closed today. What? When's it meant to be open then? Where's it signed to tell me when it's open? Weekdays. Oh no, I won't be able to get any more seeds until Sunday. That absolutely sucks.